Here is a complete life story of Mahatma Gandhi. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, also known as Mahatma Gandhi, was the leader of the Indian independence movement against British rule. He employed non-violent civil disobedience as a means to achieve his goals. Gandhi is internationally honored for his philosophy of non-violence and his leadership of the Indian independence movement. He is often called Mahatma, which means great soul in Sanskrit. Early life. Gandhi was born on 2nd October 1869 in Porbandar, Gujarat, India. He was the youngest son of Karamchand Gandhi, the Dewan, Chief Minister of Porbandar, and Putlibai. Gandhi was a shy and timid child, but he was also intelligent and studious. Education. Gandhi was educated in Porbandar and Rajkot. He then went to England to study law. He returned to India in 1891 and began practicing law in Bombay, South Africa. In 1893, Gandhi went to South Africa to represent a Muslim client in a court case. While in South Africa, he became involved in the struggle of Indian immigrants against racial discrimination. He organized protests and strikes, and he also developed his philosophy of nonviolent resistance. Return to India. Gandhi returned to India in 1914. He soon became involved in the independence movement. He led protests against British rule, and he also organized boycotts of British goods. He also worked to improve the lives of the poor and the downtrodden. Nonviolent resistance. Gandhi's philosophy of nonviolent resistance, or satyagraha, was based on the belief that truth and love are more powerful than violence. He believed that if people were willing to suffer for their beliefs, they could eventually achieve their goals. Independence. Gandhi's non-violent resistance was instrumental in the independence of India. In 1947, India gained independence from Britain. Gandhi was disappointed that the British Indian Empire was partitioned into two dominions, a Hindu-majority India and a Muslim-majority Pakistan. The partition led to widespread violence, and Gandhi worked to try to ease the tensions between the two countries. Death. Gandhi was assassinated on 30th January 1948 by a Hindu extremist. He was shot 3 times on the chest while he was on his way to a prayer meeting. Legacy. Gandhi is considered one of the most important figures in Indian history. He is also one of the most important figures in the history of non-violent resistance. His philosophy of satyagraha has been used by other movements for social change around the world. Gandhi is remembered as a man of peace and non-violence. He is also remembered as a man who dedicated his life to improving the lives of others. He is an inspiration to people all over the world.